All right, well, this one came up pretty fast. 31 in here. And 10 seconds to go. All right. Hayamgosu V2, version 2. I think I just saw in the corner of my eye somebody did, in fact, follow up with the... What am I trying to say? They went in for the Grabenko. Someone actually created that. This pawn is super valuable. Super valuable. It's my favorite pawn in this position. He's doubled. But I love him. He's going to be a monster soon, shouldn't he? Shouldn't he be a monster? Let's go here. Pressure on this guy. Can't allow this to hit too easily. I guess we get a flight square now. Oh, actually, I'm just realizing I have enough pieces on this. I guess white miscounted here. Could take. Could take here. There's a check, but I could just step up. Queen here. Could drop back, fianchetto the queen. I'm up a lot of time. Just threaten mate. Keep pressure on that pawn. And we got mates. We got the mates. All right, we got the W. Yeah, that's I don't know. I think they need to strike a little bit sooner once I had those doubled pawns. Maybe stir something up once it got a little bit under control. As mentioned, that D6 pawn controls what would normally be excellent outposts for white's knights. Pawn sack is the opponent. All right, we're looking for a fancy fishing pole mate, maybe one day. Bishop takes, knight takes, h5, h4, knight g3, chop, chop, discover check stuff. Let's start with c5 here. I could have given a check. That would have been better as soon as h3, queen h4. Let's be a bit more on top of things here. How about we go straight in for this now and hop in and look to secure the knight next. Good control, light square control, good harmony between structure and bishop. And they're way down on time, pawn sack. Likely new to the time control. Okay. He's going nowhere now. Let's just close it. Yeah. No time. Back to tournament. My space bar doesn't work. Is in first. 47 are now in here. Okay, cool. BrambleBee. Okay, BrambleBee. BrambleBee. All right, let's try Zamish. Let's launch the H pawn. Let's go here. Give me a pawn. Yes. I'll castle queenside. Let's still continue with this, even if it costs a pawn. It's not costing a pawn. Just want to peel open the H file. Let's shut down the bishop in this way. And they're not moving with him. Let's open up the H file. Take here, offer a queen exchange. I want to get to E6. Take with the bishop and throw a punch. And now this is where I want to be. That's a killer bishop. Mate on the spot, actually. That's how much of a killer he was. I didn't even realize how deadly he was. What did I just say there? That was too many deadlies in too little time. Alright, I got 8. A lot of us up here with fire. Alright. Let's try c4. I don't know, let's go here. So a bit of a reverse Sicilian. We could go fishing from this angle. Take towards the center. I'm going to keep my queen eyeballing that square. We're going to go fishing. Mate threat. Fishing pole. Back to tournament. I sensed that the player was a little new to the variant. I saw that question mark. I thought, it's time for fishing pole stuff. Alright. 24. Bankster. Alright, let's try fishing from this angle, maybe. Why not? It's been a while. You know, when I don't go fishing, I get asked, why haven't you been using the fishing pole lately? So, you gotta do that once in a while. Throw a punch at the pawn. Alright, we're just gonna glue the bishop in there, defend here. That would have been nice as well. I just want to develop, though. Could take here. Let's do it now. Double attack against the rook and knight. He's pinned. And it's just falling. Castle. I could have captured the knight. Let's do it now. Okay, I'm mopping up everything here. There's a little floundering tactic. I guess here, anything. Just move fast. Flight square. And I guess here. Smash throughout this square soon. We're almost there. And this is actually mating. Okay. Many different combos you could pull off when you have a boatload of material there. 22 minutes left. 53 are now in here. Who's next? Trackpad. Alright, Trackpad. Let's try Caro-Kann. Probably a favorite of mine in Bullet. I could grab that pawn. Take advantage of a pin. Got that covered. Are you gonna go in for this? That might actually be something. He's chewing on it. I'll take with the bishop. Yeah. I was fearful of I didn't want to play here and, I don't know. Something felt very slow. Bishop d6, there's knight takes here. Develop the queen, get all my pieces playing. On b2, do I really want that? Let's go here. Keep my structure. Knight a5. And instead of moving rook, knight a5 into c4. Trackpad is way down on time. 12 seconds is not going to do it. Just trade. Guess we'll hit the queen. Flight square, I don't want to repair their structure. Am I in trouble? Maybe. Oh, okay, I don't mind seeing that. Got the knight. And we got forks. They're down on time. I don't know, maybe it was a connection issue or something. That was an excessive amount of time to be thinking there. Okay, 20-minute mark. This is probably all we're going to end up getting, right around 55 players. Gosu V2 is in there with the game. 4 seed versus Trackpad now. A little bit of a delay there for a pairing. Maybe we try the Grob, like we did earlier. Now let's take and play here. I don't want to see D4. I guess here, they lining up that move. Winning a pawn. Yeah, I do want him. Let's go here. Queen takes pawn. Yeah, you do have that. So you got a good point there. A bit underdeveloped. I think I'm consolidating, though. I just need 2 moves. That's all I want. Yeah, I could play that. I'm on the knight. Rook c2. Rook c2 is very scary. I have this move. I can move my knight and then castle. Knight here. Knight f3, there's rook c1. Knight b3 defends. Knight b3 eyes up c5. And I have to be careful. Jeez. Holy cow. I gotta make a move. I just want to cut off things here. Oh my god, do I think that this is a, I don't know what I'm doing here. I gotta go faster. No, 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 no. I gotta go time burner land. I should have captured the rook. I'll get a second chance, third chance, a fourth chance. Oh my god. I was really in like it was a 5-minute game mentality. Do not know what that was about. Okay. I felt like they could have time burned me at the end there. They were a little bit faster. I could have got smoked. All right. DeadBonesUnknown. Here we go. We could go fishing again. No limit. No limit fishing. Okay. Let's try d5. One go. Hop right in there. Give me a passer. This is a tough pawn to track down. I could take here if this. Let's go here. Do I even want a castle? I don't think I want a castle. Something scares me about that. Yikes. I could take here with check. Oh, the knight could jump in there, but I have this, right? Oh, that's with check. I don't care if they take that pawn. I don't care. Take my rook. I want to get rid of that knight. This is the way to get rid of the knight, by force. Knight c4. Sitting everything. The whole farm. Do I have to take with the king? I'll go here. Okay, let's just make sure this pawn can't move. I'm going to take there. Well, they got back rank mates to deal with. Ooh. I guess here. Have the queen drop back. I'm on g2. g2 is under fire. Nearly getting mated if I'm not careful. They're down on time, though. 28-18. 62 in here. Okay, let's see who we get. Trackpad, shiitaco I see up there. Some game just finished. Karisk. Let's try e4. Sartaglo is in the Twitch chat, I just see. In the corner of my eye. Alright. H3, bishop e2, queen d2. Dark square bishop exchange. Sensible. Probably just take and then maybe try to win this guy. Playing the dark squares. Right now, I think I need to clamp down some. That's probably a good move. This looks interesting. With the ensuing dark square control, a pawn for the exchange. He's a monster on c5. Let's just take away some squares. And actually here is a royal fork and a half. That's hitting a lot. Bishop out, and then I guess the way to victory is to push this guy. Actually, there's no rush. Let's centralize the king. And maybe we open it up in a different way. New target over here. Many different approaches. I guess we'll stop this guy. Put a pawn on dark? I didn't mean to do that. It's a one king and pawn endgame, even if I lose that. So, one sneaky move left to parry. There we go. No sneaky moves now. Save all the pawns. Boatload of time remaining. No stalemates, no stalemates, no stalemates. Always check, and there's not going to be stalemate. Here we go. Back to tournament land. Okay, well, we're beyond the halfway point. Only 13 minutes left. 64 in there. Shiitako on board. How about e5? I do not play e5 often, and yeah, especially not in 1 minute games. Let's castle. Marshall. It's a marshal. I do not know what I'm doing in this line. Very difficult to play fast. Let's go here. I feel like I want to allow this move. It's one of the more beautiful moves. So allow knight to e4 and embarrass your bishop. Taking with the pawn. Light squares. Okay. On the bishop. I don't know. Maybe we camp out on b3 one day. Throw a strike at the knight. Now's the time. Easy to miss. Lateral move. Got him. He's a machine here on d5. What is he not doing? He's a rock. Cannot be challenged. On a light square, dark square bishop's not going to bother him. No pawns are bothering him. 36, 24, 22, less than 12. Alrighty. Trackpad again. Let's try c4 against trackpad. 9 seconds. We got a countdown here. It turns red soon. I think after 7 on their end it turns red. I guess an exchange Slav is what we have. Transposition. Okay. Minor piece game. C-file game is what we have. Take with the rook. Okay, we'll grab a little bit of space. We'll put him in a pin. This bishop has gone astray. Can I get away with taking here if they push? It's interesting. Let's give it a go. Tough to work out the details here. Does that work? Suppose this. And then knight takes d5. That should be painful. Gotta watch out for h2, but this is hitting really hard. That's with check. I could follow up with f4. Stop queen takes h2. We're looking at e5 next, and this knight here and then here is the idea. Actually, with that said, I should have played e5 instead of f4. Queen takes and then here straight away. I guess in the end we're still going to get it. On the queen and threatening a mate in 1. f4 not needed. They resign back to tournament. Less than 10. Got 40 with fire, 24, 22, 22. Alrighty. KronusICC. Okay, I guess knight f6. g6? Something a little bit different. d6, c5. Okay, that's a pretty passive post for the c-pawn. Let's jump in now. I want my bishop to see the world. And I'll take. Okay. That maybe was more accurate. Knight h4 may be a move. Let's stop this move. Light square bishop exchange is what I want. I'll dance around. Keep a knight on the board still. Yep. Let's develop the knight. I'm expecting a queen exchange soon. I want to get in b5. They're going to be pushing in the center. I don't want to, b-file's open. I don't want to move my knight too soon. I may just be running into e5 with tempo. So, looks ugly, but I'm going to do it. I want to stop their plan. Put my rook on b2 maybe. There we go. My rook is more active. Let's keep him around. Let's push the pawn. I guess here? Give me a passer. I want to be able to get over here. That's why I brought my queen like that. My knight is a monster. It's connected. Knight here, I could just duck. My queen trapped? Really close to being trapped. That's not even a good pre-move. Holy cow. Was that the guy that should have... I felt that he should have beat me in that other game? Played slow again against that guy, I think. Man. Okay, well that was a different kind of position, different pawn structure we were working with. What to do? I'll grab a little space. Knight c5, queen c2. I'm expecting f6. Here, maybe I jump in. I like that idea. I could go here. f4, I could go here first, hit the queen. No time for f4. I'm not going to take. I'm going to duck this threat. Yeah, let's keep him around. Knight c5 I have covered. Let's just play over here. Probably want to get rid of the knight. He's that much of a bother. Alright, let's take their dark square bishop, I guess. I don't want to see this pawn move. Get in position for c5, I guess. I want to watch out for these advances. That knight move is going to bother me. Oh boy. I don't know. I got a break over here. Let's open it up. Should probably have played this much sooner. I don't want to give this pawn a move. This knight should have played here much sooner, I think. Yeah, knight h4. There's no time, though. They only have a second. This pawn's running. They're down on time, back to tournament. 48, only 5 minutes left. Okay. Let's see what we get in the final few games. Trackpad again. Nine, 8. This is taking a while. Something's different. Played Trackpad many times and usually much, much faster than this. I didn't want to do that. Okay. We'll keep the tension. Alright, now I'll take. They're ready to take there. Let's see. I'll go here. I have 2 pieces covering the knight. Take the knight out if he goes here, maybe. I guess we'll get this rook here. Knight there could be annoying, or bishop there. A little scary to say the least. A bit of a loose position. Also, I could have captured this pawn. Let's back up. I think I want to drop my queen home. Okay. This move and everything's cool. Why that move, though? Let's just put a knight in the center. Guess now. Maybe I should have gone with the other knight so I could flush him away. I'll do this now. Slowly untangling, and I think I'm close to better now. I could just go here. Even on the clock. We're really close to taking this knight out. The bishop backs up. E6 is hit. Pawn grabber. Isn't he trapped, though? He'd get 3 pawns, though. Yeah, that's what they're going for. I have that covered. Shut down the bishop. Oh, they're down on time. Yeah, they definitely kicked it into a different gear towards the end there. Okay, 1 or 2 more games. Bullet noob. I guess b4. That's different. Okay. Let's launch pawns. I have some space. Go with 4. And let's keep that guy around. Okay, they're really asking for trouble now. This is a killer knight. Okay. Big trouble here. Now things are getting broken down. I have a check first and then this. Move order. Pac-Man. Scare the queen away. Just looking at something fancy like queen takes, bishop takes. Not quite there. Not sure what I'm doing here. Okay, now I'm sure what I'm doing. Let's jump in here. I need a flight square still. Okay, that's a pin that they cannot get out of. Pile up on it. Back to tournament. We're only going to get 1 more in, which will not be counting for the tournament standings. Let's see who we get. Pairings are shut down at the 30-second mark. Somewhere around there. Oh no. Or are we even going to get a game? There we go. I guess a Sicilian. Let's challenge him straight away. How are they dealing with this idea? I get the rook. King has to go uncastled. Just picked up a rook. And my queen's going to run away. And let's just develop. Pick up e5 even. Might be close to mate. Knight to f3. Queen here, it's a helpmate. I guess we'll take the rook. Very close to mate. Very close. Okay, I'm okay on time. Where's the queen going, by the way? Covering a lot of ground. Let's connect the rooks. No back rank stuff. Knight on d4. Bishop's unprotected. I can move the knight. Guess we'll do it like this. I'm on here. And mate very soon. I have this square covered. Now let's check, discover check, and then we have mate. Okay, that's going to do it. 69 players in all. That one did not count for the tournament. 56, 37, 35, top 3. Let's have a quick look at all the pages. Many new players in this one. The Hyperbullet was the one that was running. So, was not up for Hyperbullet. A created tournament is what we got this time around. Okay. To the 68 of you, and good games all.